Hello, I'm Jordan and welcome back to the Last Plague Blight, where today I think what we're going to try and do is go to the swamp and... Oh, I think it's just stopped raining. Yes, it has. I woke up and it was raining, but under here is all nice and dry, as you can see in that backpack, although I just put the charcoal in there because I realised it was still out in the rain. If you come over here, like everything is soaked, which is fine, all that stuff will be okay. But the main things are under there. And then I just started to make... I've got some spotted mushroom soup there. And I want to make the chamomile. I think it was... Yeah, there we go. That'll do. And then I can tip that in there. And then when you drink, you'll get a kind of... You'll get both effects. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, let's boil that up. And any left I can put in there. That's great. The fish is starting to go off. I managed to grab some... before the end of the day. We'll go and check that again. It seems to go off really quick, but it also comes in really quick. So yeah, I don't think we need to worry too much about that. These hides should be all done. Yep, they are. That's great. So I'm going to make some more of those pouches, I think. Yep, let's do that. So I figure we'll go up there because... Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that a... Oh, it's that black bear back again. Go away, mate. Bugger off. Go away. But yeah, we can... it takes like when you first meet him, it takes a few days before he contacts you by letter. Once you give him that slime and so on, and then that gives you the next quest. And then again, once you finish that, you have to wait for a letter. So whilst we're waiting for that in between, we can then start building up the camp a little bit more. Put down the grind wheels and all that sort of stuff is what I'd figured we'd do. Oh, that one goes really quick, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, alright, let's take the lid off and we will fill that one there. So when we use that, we get both effects. We get a healing effect and we'll also get a the blight effect as well, or the anti-blight effect. So, and then we'll put the remainder in our other jar. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Go with that. Fill. There we go, that one. And then we'll put the lid on it. And then we'll put the remainder in there. There's a little bit of water in there, but that's fine. Yeah, to be honest, let's just drink that. There we go. Only a little bit. We might as well take it out. Remove the lid, and then we'll fill... the remainder in there. It's only 35 milliliters, but that should be fine. Add lid. If we do another batch of that, we could do. Only got an hour of burn time left as well. Mate, would you go away? I'm going to have to drag him away again. Really annoying. Grab some firewood. I also ditched the hatchet because... now we've got a couple of those. To be honest, let's just take them all. Now we've got the axe. We don't really need that hatchet. Alright, there you go. That's good. Let's lit that up. Right, mate, would you just go away, please? I really wish you'd bugger off. Well, we might have to drag him away again. But right, we've got that down. Let's make... let's just grab like half. We'll make a bunch of those little bags. Take like 3 or something up there. We might even try and make the quiver. Yeah, let's make 2 of those, and then let's make the quiver as well. It's all good. Let's speed that up a bit. Like so. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Perfect. Make the arrow quiver as well. Brilliant. I wonder if we can actually make some... Like, mate, would you just... Man, what a tool. Alright, well... Oh, no, let's put that there. Put that there for now. Let's fill that up a bit more. Let's fill the clay bowl with that potable water. And then we will put a bunch of those in there, like so. Then we get another batch on the go. Obviously, it tells you like medium strength and so on. If you go through the tutorial, it tells you all of this stuff. So yeah, and that doesn't take long to boil actually. That soup takes a while, but that doesn't, so that's great. Put that down. That's brilliant. Yeah, everything looks good there. We've got 3 of those pouches. I need to pick another one of those up. Where do I put that? Equip. Got in my main hand? Okay. Why not put it on my back anywhere? Alright, well anyway, let's not worry about that now. Let's take the lid off of that. Let's fill as much of that as we can. Yeah, we'll just drink the last bit. It does give us a little sleepy effect as well, so yeah, we need was it ginseng to counteract the sleep? I forget now. Oh, the one thing I do need though is milk thistle. I mean, I don't need it, but it's definitely wouldn't get it. Takes a long time to cook though, doesn't it? Right, let's do that. That won't take too long. I could do some busy work whilst that's going. Look good. Where's the other pouch? Let's grab that little bag. Right, let's shoot an arrow at this dude. Why not? Iron tipped arrow. Oh, I think I've only got one, haven't I? So where's the arrow gone? Oh, it's in the quiver. Alright, so equip. No? Equip. Alright, so I don't know how this thing works. Requires a quiver in the okay, I need to put it in my belt. Right, fair enough. Seems an odd place for it, but there we are. Alright. Shooter, this guy too far. Oh, there we are. Can I pick that back up? 37 damage. No. Hey, would you just bugger off? I'm going to have to lead him away. I kind of want to see whether I can pick my arrow up. Oh, I can. Well, that's pretty good. An iron tipped. So I'm assuming we forge those here. Arrow. No. Hopper. New forged. Nails. Structure. Okay. I mean, can we make steel ones? Oh. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, sorry, not Aru. So, all I can make are those. How do I make the iron ones, or can I not make them? Huh. Because normally, even though it'll tell you, like, you know, you need a chisel to make this, for instance. So all the recipes are open. Alright, well, let's make some of these then. It's a bit disappointing. I was like, okay, alright, well, yeah, I guess it is what it is. How do I take that off? Now, let's put that there. Can I put that on the belt? No. Okay, that's a little annoying. We need to rejig that. There we go, that's fine. Right, well, let's make some planks then, I guess. And we'll make those other ones. We'll use that bear as a tester, I guess. Come on. Oh, where's the... That you? Where's the other one? He's over there, man. He's not close. Where is he? Enemies close by? Where are they? Oh, it's bloody coyotes now. Jeez, man. Yeah, it's starting to get to that point. It doesn't take long before you just get enemies coming in, because they start to get desperate. And so, you know, the Blight's affecting them. And they start to get hungry and that sort of thing as well. So, okay, let's saw up this plank whilst we wait for those milk thistles to cook. And then we'll get some of these planks then, I guess. I don't know, how many can we make? I have no idea. Or how many can we put in that quiver, should I say? Let's find out, shall we? Craft. I want to get 5. Ooh, perhaps not that many. Do like 15. Start with. Yeah, I'm assuming their damage. Yeah, I wonder how do we Ah, they do stacks of fire. Alright, that was kind of perfect, actually. Yeah, so how do we make the iron ones? Anybody know? Let me know in the comments, because maybe I have to find them? That kind of sucks. Huh. Yeah, I just assumed I'd have to forge them or something. Yeah, normally, because like normally it just says, oh, you need a workbench, you need a whatever to make that. So, yeah, I'm a little bit confused on that one. Okay, let's grab that clay jar and we will drink all of it. I need to get some thirst back. There we go. Alright, well, let's test out these arrows on this guy. Hang on, equip. Alright, mate, would you just... Oh, man, you guys are annoying. Could do with some pelts on the thing anyway, so... We're getting to that point, though, where we don't really need it. Cool, there we are. Run away! Yeah, you sucker. Alright, no, no, no. It's not how, that's not how it's done, man. Ooh, ouch. Alright, yeah, I'm not very good at that. Come on, calm down, buddy. No, just... Dude. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to smack you with my axe, because it's a lot easier. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, well, let's take that. I'm going to leave the rest. I wouldn't mind just collecting it up, because the body will attract other animals in. They will start eating each other. Like if you've got a rabbit in a trap or something, it'll start eating it. Someone could come up and start eating them. So, yeah. But yeah, how do we make those iron, or do we have to find them? Oh, well, sure. Yeah, because I fired my iron-tipped arrow. Really? Oh, come on, dude. Stack properly. There you go. Well, we'll take this thing with us anyway. How do we make the bow as well? That's a good point. Can we make the bow? Let's go there. Bow. Oh. Can I not make the bow either? Oh. Okay, I have to find the bow. Really? Alright, well that's weird. Alright, well let's wait for this to cook up and we'll make our way to the swamp, I think. Ah, that's almost done. That's great. Let's throw that in there and we'll get this going. Okay, so I've got my leaves for the insects. I've also got a few stacks of milk thistle, and I've got those things as well. I've equipped a few of those pouches. Actually, let's just do... Actually, no, let's just leave that there. That'll be fine. But yeah, let's start making our way. Should we go? Actually, let's take a spear. Yeah, let's take the bow. Why not? It's the new weapon. We'll take that with us. Well, I guess the flint spear technically is as well. But we're going to make our way up to Norwich, and then we're going to kind of get round that way. Maybe we'll even just cross over and skirt past, because I'm going to go for that swamp. We'll kind of leave this one as our own personal stash, because we will need the slime later on, and we have to take it up to him anyway, so I figure we may as well go for that one first. Yeah, let's do that. I think we'll do that, and then the other swamp is literally on the other side of this lake pretty much, isn't it? Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, hello. Hang on, I'm hearing growl. For God's sake, bloody coyotes, bugger off. I want to talk to my audience. Would you guys get lost? Yeah, it does get a little intense. So there we go. But yeah, just trying to look at my map. But I don't think I've been up this way anyway. So we'll kind of make our way over here. And ooh, oh, there's a bit of blight. We'll have to knock that back eventually, because this will spread and form one giant cluster. So yeah, we will want to sort that out. I think if we keep going up here, we're going to go to Norwich, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there seems like a little bit of blight around us isn't actually too bad. Out here seems pretty bad, doesn't it? Again, this will join together and make one big super cluster. But you know, I'm just going to keep going up there, and I'm going to largely ignore most things that are on the ground. I'll probably pick stuff up on the way back, but whilst we're going there, just kind of want to stay focused on just getting there. I think that's the way to go. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in if I find anything, otherwise we'll make it to the swamp. Oh, hello, I've just found a hut. There we go. So I don't think this is actually too far from the swamp. Yeah, it's in the general direction. Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, we're not too far away from the swamp now. We're going to have to put the leaves and eat the milk thistle seeds in there. Oh, is there anything in there? Oh, I don't think there's anything in there. Well, that's a bit of a dud. Just a couple of chairs. Well, do I really care about that? Yeah, I don't think I do. There's nothing in there apart from a couple of chairs, which is going to get me a little bit of leather, planks, and some nails. It's like, yeah, not really worth any of that. So, yeah. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Alright, let's keep on going this way, though. Yeah, just cross over that. There's the swamp just on the other side. Perfect. And then they're not too far away. I think I may have passed by. They're kind of over in that direction. They're usually in a cave. So, yeah, not too difficult at all. Let's come over here. That's great. And then, yeah, we're just... There we are. See, starting to take a little bit of damage. So we then need to apply all of this. That's great. And then that's going to give me 23 minutes. So we'll do a few stacks of those. And then the same with the milk thistle. We'll shovel those down in a minute as well. Oh, we've got so many. Let's use another lot. Why not? That's great. And then how much do these give you? They're like half an hour or something, aren't they? Yeah, let's do another stack of those as well. Right, that's fine. Let's go in. We should now be protected. Obviously, when we go in and look for the slime, we're going to take damage. But here we are. Right, so the slime should be... Oh, I think I see some right there. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we're going to get in there. Right, I'm just going to run in, press T, and he should just grab it. We're taking a bit of blight damage, but there we go. Right, perfect. Let's get out. Right, we've got a little pouch there. That's good. And then we'll go in, grab that little bit, and then we're going to get out, because I don't want to get any more. Just pick around the edges. It is in the middle, but you're better off just picking around the edges, because, yeah, you're going to take too much damage otherwise. That one might be a bit too far. Let's have a look what else is here. Ooh, there we go. Just look for some easy pickings is my advice. Try and just, yeah, don't go into the center. Try and just grab ones that are kind of on the edge. Certainly to start with anyway. Right. Let's grab that. Right, how much have we got? Right, we got a full bag. Which one is that? Is that one? Yeah, let's put another bag on our person. It's great. We could fill all three of those up, that'd be great, but if we don't, we don't. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there's a bass living in here. Okay. Alright, I don't think I really want to eat that somehow, but there you go. It is what it is. This is only a small swamp, isn't it? So it might not yield enough to fill all of those bags up, but yeah, I mean, it's reasonable size, isn't it? You might be able to find enough. Usually the slime is also on the land. It's generally not in the water, in my experience. So, let's see. Yeah, I've had that bit. Go around that way. That one's way too in the middle there. I wouldn't go for that. You're probably going to die trying to get it. Yeah, this might be all we get from here, but it's enough. I think he only needs like 100 grams or something, so for the quest, so it's not too bad. Let's keep going this way. Head to those. Oh, what about that? Oh, that's on the edge. I'm not sure. No, that might be. No, I think that might work. Gonna have a look. I can't remember where I've looted and where I haven't now, so. Alright. I don't see anything there. Let's keep on heading south. Keep going around this edge. There's not much in the way of blight here, is there? A bit unfortunate, but never mind. One place where you kind of want a lot of it. Anything here? Oh, wow. Not much. There's a huge swamp next to us, so I'm not too worried about it. It would be nice to fill those pouches, to be honest, but if we don't fill it, if we don't fill them, we don't fill them, you know. It is what it is, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to fill them somehow. Kind of have a quick look around the edge. How are we looking on the buff? Yeah, we're not... Let's chow some more milk thistle. There we go. We need to drink soon as well. Or just drink the chamomile or something. I was assuming I was going to take loads of damage, to be honest. But there we are. Well, we can remove the little bit of blight that we've got as well. Yeah, I don't think there's much here. I think that might be it all. I'll keep going round. You might find it, but yeah, it's normally actually in the swamp. This kind of stuff on the edge. I don't think it's going to give us anything. But yeah. Well, we got a pouch in a bit anyway, so the big swamp that is next to us should yield plenty. Oh, there's a bit more. There we go. That's good. Grab that bit. Oh, there's some more there as well. Nice. That's some easy pickings. Let's go for that on the side there. It's great. Yeah, we're a little bit worn out now, but go there. Grab, man. Grab. Grab, dude. There we go. Right. Oh, no. Go put that in there, please. I don't want that separated. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, we'll let our stamina come back. It's all good. Let's drink this one. Let's just chug it all. There we go. That's good. That's going to give us a little bit of healing, but we're also taking damage at the same time, so kind of counteracts it a little bit. It's... Oh, can we not see that? Yeah, it's something you can't really see with the third-person camera. Yeah, ooh, those two there might be good. Oh, that's a nice little honey hole. Go for that. Grab that. Grab that. Alright, get out, get out. Go, 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 go. Alright, yeah, man, we've almost got... Yeah, we just need one more little patch like that. It's 200 a stack, so if we get another 250, we'll be good to go. Oh, there we are. That's the stuff. I think that might be it. Let's just see if there's anything else to go for that's easy. Yeah, but I think we're just going to go for that. Our buffs will be coming off soon as well. Let's just go for that one. Go for it. Alright, that's probably too much. Yep, let's ditch that on the ground. There we are. Perfect. Right, we have got that. Let's just continue out this way, and then we'll kind of loop round. We can't pick any more up. That's fine. I'll drink some more of my potions, and I could sort out that when we get back as well. Yes, we do have... Yeah, you can't really... Okay, hang on. There you go, I switched third person off, so now you can see that. So yeah, we've got a stamina drain, recovers a little bit slower, our hunger and thirst worsens by 28%, and this is obviously just some of the debuffs that we've got. So we've got a healing, it also drains our energy, and then that is we're poisoned, so 0.9 for 21 minutes, and then that is the blight treatment, though it is reducing 0.6 per minute, so yeah, that's fine though. That's why you kind of bring the chamomile and the red spotted mushroom soup, because yeah, you kind of get your health back. Right, where are we? No, we don't want to be going that way. We want to go this way. Over here. I'm going to switch back to third person though, but yeah, you can't really look at the buffs. I don't know if there's any way of doing that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's easier to spot things when you're out in the third person, when you're just running around. So yeah, a key please, Serge. I know I've said that a few times, but just give us a key bind so that we can switch between the two cameras would be so nice. Would be such a nice thing. Yeah, we just got to loop back round, and then we've got to go. I think he has like 100 grams or something like that. So yeah, we'll go and give him that, and then we have to wait a few days for them to turn up and give us the next stage of the quest. So yeah, we can then do some building, like start to get the grind wheels and furnaces and that sort of thing together. So yeah, that's why I figured I'd do this. Let's have a look where we are. Oh boy, hang on. Whoa, 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 pin. That's, yep, we don't want to run into there. Trying to get rid of Blight, not add to it. So there we are. That could have gone really bad. But yeah, let's just, I'm going to switch back again and to the third person camera. And then, yeah, I'm going the wrong way, that way. Yeah, and then we'll get to the cave, which, yeah, it's usually in a cave. So, yeah, we'll get there. Okay, I think, yep, this is it. There's a campfire in there. There should be a bunch of them just standing around, sitting around the campfire. Yep, there we go. Well, that's great. And I just took some more potion, and we've lost our Blight. So, Elric, let's speak to Elric. Because the other guys, I don't think they have anything to say. Well met, yeah, that's all they say. But yeah, let's speak to Elric. So you've made it to the swamps. The camp, have you met? Not yet. No, I have. What? That not it? Collect any blighted substances and find and bring them to Elric. Oh, there we go. I haven't got it on my... Yeah, alright, there we go. I haven't got it on my hotbar. There we are. So we give him that. Again, if you want to pause the video, this is all exactly the same. So none of the story has actually changed yet. So there we go. So you've now got to wait for them to make contact. And he just takes 100 grams. So we're going to need that later on. So that's fine. That's all good. So we will run back home. I may as well pick up things along the way that we're going to need, like ginseng and stuff like that. When you're out and about, you might as well just loot, because no point coming back with an empty backpack. You may as well have it full, because if you're going to do building, you are going to need a lot of materials. So yeah, now let's have a look where we are. Well, it's kind of cut across that way, because I kind of came this way. I cut across there and then skirt my way around, and then I found a little passing point that was not too deep. I was able to wade through the river. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we can just see, might be able to find another you know, log cabin or something that hopefully has more than 2 chairs in it, because yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. Although, to be honest, the 3 we've found so far have been very good. But oh, I am totally going in the wrong direction. Yeah, there we are. Let's go that way. And I'm just going to pick ginseng and chamomile and stuff along the way. I'm going to leave the garlic. Seems like he's up the count of all these things actually as well. There's a lot of plants I've noticed. So, yeah. And do you know what? I'm going to pick up the dandelions as well. They're pretty easy to find, but yeah, just grab it all, because you're going to need it at some point. So, let's just grab away. And then, yeah, we've got to wait. I think it's about 2 days again, something like that, before you get a letter. His Raven comes and drops a letter off for the next stage of the quest. So, yeah, we'll just do some building, try and get the grind wheels all sorted and bloomery up and running, dig up some iron, get the wheelbarrow going and that sort of thing. Okay, here we are, home sweet home. The fires are still burning, just about. That's great. Let's throw that in there. Those milk thistle are all done. That's brilliant. Just picked a bunch of stuff up along the way back, so that's great. Let's just chuck. I've got long sticks. There we are. Let's throw those in. I need to work on that. No, I'll chop that down. I just thought that tree had clipped in. Yeah, I need to finish working on that with more charcoal. But yeah, that's good. We had a rainstorm on the way back, but that seems to have passed by, so that's great as well. Perfect. How's this looking? Getting there. It needs a little bit of a top up just to up the efficiency, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. I think we're at that point though where we probably don't need much in the way of leather. We're kind of getting to that point again where you don't really need much of it. So yeah, you desperately need it, and then all of a sudden you don't really need it. It's just kind of the way the game is. But Yeah, once, you know, leather armor and stuff has been added. Oh, let's actually cook those up, I think. Yeah, let's do that. You know, you'll need them a lot more, but yeah, as it stands, it's not so bad. But yeah, there we go. That's great. Put this, and we will heat that. I'm going to take all of that, and then we might as well cook this salt up as well. Just constantly need that. We could start preserving the fish as well. If I make some more jars, we can put the lid on that and start preserving it. Speaking of which, let's go over and just have a quick look at where the fish is. It doesn't seem to last very long. I think I might... Yeah, I think I might move this trap. Yeah, let's move the trap back. I think that's what we'll do. Assuming there's something in it. Oh, there's a trapped creature. Alright, well there's one, that's fine. Yeah, let's move this. Because it... Yeah, it's in my... But it look at it go. Look at the condition go. It's just ticking down so fast. But I think I'm going to try it over here. And I'll probably need to make a few more of them actually as well. Yeah, I think that's probably what we need to do. It might be though that... Oh, there we go. Probably need to make another one as well, but let's put that in there. It might be that's a really good spot where we just were. So, yeah, look at it. It's just... Condition is just bleeding down. I guess that's the rub, is it has no contamination, but it lasts no time at all. As soon as you got it in your backpack, by the time you've got it and cooked it, it's pretty well much over, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is, I guess. Do that. Because, yeah, it is just bleeding down. Alright, stop that. And then we'll do that. Chuck that in there and cook that up. Brilliant. That'll at least get us some food anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to make another trap as well. Because it might be that this lake isn't that great and there, you know, that's a perfect spot there because we're catching a load of fish. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I think a couple of traps. And then I could start preserving it with the... is that a little bit of an island in the middle there? Just noticed that. Yeah, there's like one little bit. Can I walk out to that? Yes, I can. Okay. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's not very deep here at all, is it? Really shallow lake. Interesting. But yeah, I think though for now, I think this is a good place to call it. And I think we'll end the episode. I'm going to keep an eye on that trap. See how it does. I'm probably going to make a second one as well, I think. So I've picked up a load of Dog's Bane, the rope. So we will make a second one. Because, yeah, the fish is the way to go. But it doesn't last long in your backpack at all. It's, you know, it's gone in no time. So as soon as you pick it up, you want to start cooking it and preserving it, really, don't you? Get it cooked, chuck it in the salt pot as soon as you can, and get it preserved. I think that's the way to go. Although, I don't know. Well, we'll see how that goes, but you catch them so quick, I guess it may not matter. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is a good place to call it, though, and I think we will end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.